If you don't
the people
bring you,
first.
he crazy. If you don't bring him, you crazy. Because it's like, bro, y'all started together. Y'all know how y'all work already. Y'all built that, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hell yeah, let's get this money.
Yeah.
To be honest, we can't afford shit unless we go in threesies, foursies.
Facts.
So-
Out of world. work,
Boy, you
shit.
got on some $400 joy. You lying. You got money.
Man, ain't nobody worse than a pocket watcher, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. No,
These
listen,
could have
look.
been a gift. Like, niggas don't even
I
know.
do pocket watch when it come to clothes. Because I love fashion, bro. So that's just what I
I'm
have
just
to I do
mad
that.
you on a dime for real though. Like,
See, I know exactly.
My
the
bad,
price.
y'all. He don't got no money. He
Damn.
broke.
motherfuckers gonna have me out here getting pushed around in a circle like Will ass and that.
And we are live from the
Live
place
and
y'all
Will.
usually see us.
That's
think-
cap. Cause they don't usually see us anywhere. Cause we been hopping around
But,
pod
they-
to pod.
but we always on YouTube.
Ooh, you win.
True.
Oh, bro.
You won fast.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Eli 1, Antonio 0.
Y'all starting already. Y'all starting already. That's
It's
crazy.
wild too, cause like with your homies, you can have like random battles going on sometimes, and like nobody even know what like the criteria for the battle be.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all just be knowing who up and who not up type shit.
So who up overall though?
It depends on the category.
It sound like he about to lie.
It depends on the category.
Yeah, I'm up, but
No, cause it's certain shit like if we just gonna say like frying and all that shit, I gotta give Antonio the ups on me, bro. Cause this one time, bro, I'ma never forget. It was freshman year of college. We was at this party, bro. Mexicans, black people. This before we went to the party though. We in like a little dorm room type shit.
Pre-game.
And, you know, when niggas used to get drunk, you just used to like fry random people. So we like frying everybody in the room type shit. But then niggas started frying each other, bro. I got to try to fry this nigga Antonio, and I say this nigga turned the stove up on me, bro. I'm like, bro, you been waiting to say this shit or something? He got me snapping, bro.
hey, yo, Phillips is hurt, huh?
It wasn't even that. They was just good jokes, bro. Like the way you had to, you wouldn't think somebody could just think of them off the dome. You would have had to have thought about
He
it.
wrote
for a
that.
minute.
Somebody wrote that.
That shit
Yeah.
big.
All that shit written, no freestyle. No, but keep it a bean though. Everybody keep at least like 4 or 5 in the tuck for their homies.
Hell yeah.
Couple
Like,
good ones, hell yeah.
Every single one. of them.
About 3 or 4.
Like it's just the art of battle, bro. Like I'm pretty sure like these rappers be having like at least 5 bars for each of these niggas in the game just in case they ever get into it for real.
1,000%.
For sure.
Yeah,
Like,
Everybody
put it all
but
the
Cole.
No. Cole had his bars. He just took them back.
I mean, he said he was gonna delete it later.
Cole sound like he ain't never fuck
wanna
with To
hear
Pimp a Butterfly. And I know he was probably one of the main fans of that album. That's why I knew he was capping. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Cap. Oh my son.
Niggas lost me when they came in here trying to praise a flute album, bro. When Karan came in talking
Yeah.
that Andre
Oh,
3
the
Million
guy.
Man, that man ain't say not one word and made $1 million.
Man.
I wish I could do that. No cap.
I mean, you can. The sky's the limit. You just got to do it.
I need the $1 million.
It's not guaranteed. You gotta make it happen.
Nah, that man made it. I'm talking about, hey, that man went on there and say, oh yeah, we finna pay you. Your name is gonna get you there. You got it.
Man.
And motherfuckers was gonna gas it no matter what, bro.
Mhm.
That nigga could have put out a 10-minute video just doing backflips, bro, and they would have been, look, bro,
He
running
do the
their mouth
best
and shit.
backflips in the game. Look at
He
that.
flipped gracefully, bro. Nobody can flip like this.
That's a 360
You see
backflip.
how his toe pointed?
He could have been in USA Olympics if he wanted to. Motherfuckers be
That
Yeah.
goes back to one of those
Gassing.
topics we had on the last pod, bro. I promise you, bro. Black people think that they can take over everything.
We
bro.
can.
Hey, nah, we got that, bro.
Thank you.
I hear you. I
Thank
hear you.
you.
But Andre 3000 can't just do a couple flips and be like, go to the gymnastics, bro. Take the gold. Like, no, that ain't how that work.
I mean, maybe if he trained a little bit, you know what
A
I'm
little
saying?
bit. Motherfuckers be training their whole lives, bro.
That's my beef with the Olympics, bro.
Ask Simone Biles like how hard it was to do her little.
Ask the lady who was doing the breakdance and how easy it was for her to get on there.
Man, that's different, man.
Nah, that's crazy.
Them adding
For the
breakdancing to the shit was a
You
fucking
feel me?
atrocity
And I'm
anyway.
glad they took that shit right back.
Right.
Immediately, like,
Immediately, we're not doing this again.
I wouldn't have either. All the people that be doing that stuff on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and y'all gonna get somebody like that?
Nah.
Mediocre as hell.
Shorty ain't had no rhythm. Shorty was on the flow.
Just doing
I don't even
whatever.
like a little kid, 2
Playing
years
around,
old.
bullshit.
Trash.
I could do that.
Matter of fact, what do you do? Who are you, bro?
It's your boy Damn Rozay. I'm a fashion influencer just for the people who don't know. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. I own a clothing brand. I make music on the side too. I don't know, y'all probably heard my music, probably not. But I kind of, put it a little bit on the rest. Cause I'm tired of people like, who we gonna say? Leangelo, that's his name? Lil Ball. Niggas get on, make music like that and get on, bro. I'm over it.
Here we go.
I'm over it.
Ooh,
You got the
But
rest
I ain't
of
gonna
your-
lie though, but the song hard.
That song is
The song is
trash.
hard.
That song so trash.
You would think you Nelly or somebody listening to that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
05 vibe.
But for sure, I'm a graphic designer. I do a lot, bro.
Yeah, did you do your logo that you sent me?
Yeah.
That logo fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You snap with that.
We
Dang,
got
it
some
look
of
like
the
me a little
merch
bit.
on.
Yeah,
You
you
see?
did
We
right.
got some of the merch on in here. Some of the
Oh,
merch.
yeah.
Peep the
One,
threads.
two.
Peep the threads, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
On me.
Freshman shit. Fuck you talking about?
Freshman.
Where the name come from?
So
That was the best year of his life. No, this
yeah, in college, most definitely. But nah,
Hey, facts.
most definitely. You know what you know. But nah, like I had another name at first. It was Big Money Society, and I'm like, all right, BMS is cool, but I don't see no real brands that's in stores that say something about money this or hustle this or
Yeah.
so I want to be different. I'm like, everybody always saying I'm fresh. Fuck it, we some freshmen. Let's do it, and it just came out of that.
I like what shit be
You
like.
feel me? And I'm like, it
That's
just
raw.
fit.
Together.
That's raw. Hearing the story behind most of these names and like fashion and all this other stuff would be kind of cool to like hear. I'd be
Mhm.
wondering like,
Right.
what made you say Gucci and like all that type of shit like
Well,
that.
most of them is names. though.
Names, yeah.
Like Dior is actually somebody's
Tommy
name.
Hilfiger.
Yeah, these are actually these people's names. It's just, unfortunately, I was not blessed to have a great name like that.
That's
Luxury level type.
My man just shitted on the whole
feel
family
me?
line.
You feel me? So I had to come up with something different.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
On me.
I got some last name hate. I don't really like my last name. People be
No.
telling me it sound fancy, but I'm
It
like,
do. I fuck with
it don't sound black though. My last name. I'm not. No, I can't even say
I'm
it on
finna
the
say you
pod.
gonna say it for us?
Nah.
And your social is what now?
666-27.
Nope.
So what made you like choose like fashion to go into clothing and all that?
I don't know. I feel like since I don't know, y'all can only the only ones who can vouch for this, but I feel like since high school, I was fly. I've been that. You feel me? And I always been a bigger dude, so I had to dress better than everybody who was around me because everybody else was small.
Yeah.
Them niggas was sharing each other clothes because they could fit each other. I can't share clothes with you niggas, so I gotta go get 3-4 pieces and mix it up, and we fresh. You feel me?
He ain't lie, bro. My brother was kind of wide footed. He wore some of my shoes before, bro. My shoes never went back to this shit. They stayed, and they wasn't even like no
Oh my
known shoes. I
God.
think they was Nike Terra Certias, bro.
That's crazy. What
Yeah,
is
over
it?
you
with.
dirty. This the thing, bro. I kind of feel you on that. That's why it's the big and tall section, bro.
Facts.
I'm
Because
about
big
to-
people always have like a hard time putting together clothes because they don't make clothes for them for real. And tall people always have a hard time.
Y'all
Putting, like,
really can
outfits
only
together.
like shop online though, because even like the big and tall shit just look like the shit they had just too much cotton for and just
On
made
me.
it.
No,
They
for
don't even
sure.
Put
And
the
just
right
threw it out
size
there.
image on y'all shit.
For
None of
sure.
the measurements be good. The dimensions don't be right.
Off every time.
Like, I'm pretty sure they just got Shaq ass, brought him in, measured him, and then made all that
Oh,
shit
shit.
based off it.
That's why he got shacks. You don't see him wearing Jordans, and
Yeah.
they don't make no size 25 shoe.
Right. Like, no, bro.
Nah, for sure.
That should always be tough. I've been finding like some decent clothing like websites though. Like you said, you got to find everything online for the most part. So like MN, ML, I found them. That's where I
Yeah.
got these jeans from.
Nah,
Like,
them hard.
Yeah, them
I ain't gonna lie.
hard.
When I walked in, I say, yeah, bro, finna get this black jersey on my car. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
said, I don't care what
I was
your
already
size
plotting.
is.
What size is it?
I'm bro, large for you. Hey. Take it now. You know?
Look, background or backstory. We all sent bro the sizes for like the shirts or whatever, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look. 2 of us wanted a large or whatever. You can guess whatever 2 needed the large, bro. And then one of us wanted a small or a medium. And this man came in here with a small, a medium, and a large.
Hey, in my defense, I was high.
And I also came to the most utilitarian conclusion is that it was the fault of the person that said they wanted a small or a medium.
No,
Not
I
at
feel
all.
like the person who sent the message though.
No, because then we're going to get into
Not
the
at
grammar
all.
of how it was
Not at
defined.
all.
I just
The
got
The
close.
grammar
Not
was
at all.
correct.
Look,
Not
and
at
then we're going to
all.
have to get into
Exactly.
the schooling system that we all was raised in.
Exactly.
No,
They blame the school system that learn people how to read.
Because I'm like,
So y'all saying I can't read? what y'all saying?
We said we blame
you the
Latrell.
first person to raise your hand, bro. We ain't know who was talking about who.
No. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Look, I just think everything was too mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was too much head cannon going on.
I'm
That's
just happy
all.
I got my shirt, bro.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, that shit thorough, G.
We
I'm talking about
alive.
you got a shirt, you ain't
So
put
it
yours
worked out,
on.
right,
Nah, you
hey.
ain't put yours on though.
Hey, it ended up working out.
Because she done went
Listen,
like 5 hours to put together this fit, bro. She went from the...
You got
Come
it.
on, fine.
I'm
I
a
woke
I was
up.
about to say, you think she finna put the
I'm
message
about
on
to say,
her
I ain't
fit?
don't throw me out. Nah, I feel you. But listen, what I need you to do is take a picture with
Oh,
that
yeah, for
jersey
sure.
on. Make sure I get that.
I got you.
Facts.
No cap.
Look, I
Man.
carry around a tripod when I go outside.
Me too.
So,
No, you don't.
I
Shut
do.
up.
Well, you
want
keep it
I
in
be
the book
taking pictures
bag?
of myself. Huh?
You keep it in your book bag or something?
Now, like when I go outside, I have like a little bigger
No,
purse.
she keep it on her back like a sword, bro.
Set it up real quick. Nah, I be
Yeah,
having a little
dog.
bigger purse. Take it with me because I feel like people can take my pictures right. So
Nah,
by
for
myself.
sure. You set your timer in. You got the Apple Watch. You
I
look
always
at
be
it.
instantly my little 3
On
second
my soul,
timer.
I'm
Are you like really in tune with like fashion culture, like outside of just your own stuff? Like when they do the shows and all that stuff
So
like that?
yeah. I'm getting better with it. Like I wanted to go. I used to live in New York, and I used to
Yeah.
always when it was like the fashion week and all that. I used to see it, but I never went to it because the tickets was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And living in New York is already crazy. So
Sidebar, before you
man.
keep going, which city is better to you? Because that means you've been in New York and Chicago.
Chicago,
Period.
know the
Exactly.
crib, know the crib better.
Exactly. All right, but you can keep going.
Say that to a native though. They
But,
gonna
nah,
always
but it's
pick
a
their
thing,
own
bro.
shit.
New York is cool. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. New York is cool for when you trying to meet people and do things, but Chicago is just better just because it's the homeland. Like it's dangerous, but it's the homeland. You feel me? It's dangerous there too. You might run into like Spanish gangs and all type of stuff like that, but most of the time, if you minding your business, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
But back to what we was talking about the fashion week. I was finna go on about that. Fashion week. It was costing like $300 just to get in the show.
Damn.
And don't let you be a vendor yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You finna
the
spend like
fees.
$1,000 just to have somebody walk with your piece.
Yeah.
But the pieces, I feel like that's not, they fashion week is not for us.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, I'm not finna wear no big ass coat with wings hanging from it. Like, bro, they had it was like exotic clothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for us, really.
What's the point of that stuff though? Because like I don't think none of that stuff like is for anybody to like really wear. So like
So it's for statement pieces. So it's to wear, but it's like you're gonna get 1 or 2 wears out of this and you're gonna hang it up.
yeah.
And
you gonna
it's
resell
going
it.
in the Hall of Fame and you're gonna resell it for $2,000-$3,000. And it probably only cost it $50 to get. Then it only probably cost it $10 to get made. So it's crazy.
So they be kind of just giving stuff. Like I be saying when they announce like a new line, they'll fashion something, but it's not actually in the line of clothing you can buy. Like it'll just be like a piece that they using to
Some
represent.
things are art pieces.
Yeah.
It's like an art piece.
Yeah.
Like
Do they kind of do those during that time too?
Yeah, they do a lot of that actually. But the crazy part about that is they'll give it to people to wear it, but you have to be a certain influencer to get it.
Yeah.
Like if you don't already dress like that, like kind of weird or emo or whatever they trying to promote,
Yeah.
if you don't dress like that, you're not getting that piece at all. Like you might see it, not gonna be able to touch it, not gonna be able to rub it. Like, let me see what material this is because they don't want everybody to know like exactly what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if I let you feel this jacket, you be like, oh, okay, that's a soft jean material. Now you can get it made because you know how it feel. They not letting you touch it.
So why they like what do them niggas like Chris Brown and like Quavo and them fit in? Like, why do they be at some of them like fashion?
They fashion heads.
Not
They-
even that.
they is
Most
fashion.
well, I can't really speak for them because I don't really know, but I know for a fact when you got money, bro.
Get it any way you want.
Yeah, that's one. But then you got to think about how they're public figures.
Yeah, so when you
Mhm.
see their faces on TV, it makes you lock in. Like,
And you
it
like,
pulls you in,
damn,
if they
Christian
fuck
Dior
with
just
it.
had that night, them night
That's true.
shoes. You
Yeah,
feel
they
me?
just-
Yeah.
Oh, he got them on. Guess what? You would never see them shoes again because they $3,000, and you not finna go pay $3,500 for those shoes.
What's been intriguing me lately, not on like is like the stuff on the other end of the spectrum with that fashion stuff. So you know how like Beyonce had like that activewear stuff she was doing with with her album and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and that shit really wasn't selling like that. Why is somebody like Beyonce can't really like sell the clothes? Is it because we don't look to her for like activewear type stuff, or
Yeah, marketing is crazy.
Yeah, her marketing just wasn't right for that.
They had to market. If they would have marketed her right, it would have went up.
mm-hmm.
Because if you think about it,
Rihanna did.
Rihanna, I'm gonna
Oh,
say
so
Rihanna,
marketed
when
hers
she got like
perfect, clean.
Savage Fenty or something
But
like
like
that.
Yeah.
all the Rihanna stuff
Yeah.
look like it really fits so like her personality and everything.
and Kim
like, who she
Kardashian
is.
Did that
That's
right.
the thing. You gotta. It's the marketing, bro.
Mhm.
Exactly.
If I make something behind myself, like me, I'm a big dude. I made jerseys for everybody. The jerseys, they're like, all right, he kind of. And I'm not like a big sloppy big dude. I'm kind of built big dude. So yeah, okay,
Yeah.
he probably played sports. So it's like you gotta when you're doing the marketing, you gotta do a lot of like a lot. I can't even stress that enough. A lot. Gotta do a lot of things just to push that image out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you might see that's just like kind of like the rappers as well. You might say, yeah, he a thug in the music. You might meet that man in person. He a real life dork, a dweeb.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's the same thing. It's just the marketing, bro. That's why she wasn't able to sell.
Mhm.
I feel like
That
from a
makes sense.
consumer aspect, I feel like with Ivy Park, it didn't really fit who she was. Like it was athleisure wear, but she didn't really wear a lot of athletic clothes all the time.
Right.
And then like the pieces they did have, they were fashion mixed with athletic, but it didn't really look good though. So it was
Mhm.
like jogging pants with like some little weird fashion shit on it. It's like Beyonce, we not wearing that outside. We not wearing it to the gym. We ain't wearing it outside to the store. Like this not for everyday people.
I never seen none of that.
Do you think she was trying to like break the mold and like kind of pave like a new lane with
Trying to do
that?
something different, I think. Because
Yeah.
I mean, her and her mom had House of Darion back in the day, and I think he did like semi decent from what I remember though. But
Yeah.
it was one of those. It was so many different big brands with, like regular jeans back then, where it's like we don't really care about it too much.
Didn't she make a song?
Wait.
Yeah.
Darion was Beyonce?
Yeah, that was her mama. Yeah.
That's crazy work.
And
I
then with
didn't
Ivy
even know
Park,
that.
I feel like it kind of resembled Adidas a lot. So it was like
Yeah.
it really didn't have that differentiating factor where it was like, okay, we're gonna buy it because of Beyonce. Like, nah, your name got
She was
pulled,
a
but
person
not
that
that
should have
much.
just did a collab with somebody.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Mhm.
That would have went over the top. Just
Like how
off her
like
face.
people like Drake do like Jordan collabs and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Travis
DJ
Scott.
Khaled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Little one time situations, not
Especially
like the
as
whole line.
Travis Scott did it the best though so far.
And his-
Him and Kanye did
Well,
it
his
the best.
shit, his resale shit is insane.
Crazy, bro. For his Nikes,
Yeah.
it was just crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like them shoes, I can't get with it.
Yeah, I don't
The
like
Nike
I don't like
sign
that
is backwards.
Nike sign.
Exactly,
Nah,
yeah.
never gonna like it, bro.
Like, bro, I could do that myself. I can just take it
Take it
off,
off and
turn
flip
it, and
Yeah,
sew
you
it.
know who is really like marketed for, right? Though, cause like,
Oh, this should be for the kids now, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
for sure.
Whatever they gonna hype. Even like with Yeezy. I think Yeezy is like the only thing I really seen eclipse like Jordan with
Yeah.
that shit from niggas. So
Jordan
like,
kicked all this off though. He kicked it off with us
Yeah.
back when we was kids. Other companies seeing that he was like, oh, he could resell a shoe every month.
Nah, that's for sure.
Everybody
he
picked
black.
up on
And he
that.
gonna keep
And
buying
he
it?
black? Oh yeah,
Bro.
we stealing that idea.
look.
I was
That's
just-
the market we need.
I was just on the website and I seen like the grapes was dropping again this year. And I'm like,
Yup.
do you know how many years ago like the grapes
That
dropped?
That was
bro?
high school.
I was in high school.
Yeah,
High school.
I was in
I
high
wanted-
school,
I wanted them boys.
and I'm like, they finna play on everybody who didn't get them at the time, cause you know motherfuckers finna spin the block and get them. I'm like,
Mhm.
The white and the black grapes. I don't know. if you
Yeah.
look
They
at
got the
thing
Ferraris
I don't
coming out.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
got the
fuck
Buzz
with that. They
Bunnies
be
coming
using
back
like
out.
new
I ain't even see
material
that.
and shit though.
The Aqua Ace supposed to be coming
Like the
back out.
material and shit don't be the same for some
No.
of the shoes.
Nah, for
Shoot.
sure.
yeah,
Air
They
Force
be
One's
feeling
material
cheaper.
ain't the same no more.
The shoestrings yellow.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
what I said.
You gotta watch your like. You just gotta when you get your Air Force Ones, take them out the box. Don't just let them take them to the counter. Take them out the box and just look at them. you'll see so many mistakes.
Most definitely.
So
That's
many
because they
mistakes.
trying to rush to make them.
Push them bitches out.
They trying to make them because everybody ban them.
Yup.
So they just, all right, come on, we gonna run it through the
Like,
machine.
it be like
send it
sewing
out.
mistakes. I'd be like, hey, can I get another pair of Air Force Ones? They be, what's wrong with these? Ah, look, these look fake. I say it every time.
Definitely.
I think too they probably had like growth over there, like in China and them other countries where they be making a lot of that shit at too.
Shit, that
Cause
thing
like
be
not
bought in
regular people
Thailand.
got access to them facilities and all that now.
Yup.
That's facts.
So it only makes sense that either the material gonna start getting cheaper or the labor gonna get cheaper.
Yeah.
They gonna pick both. Motherfucker,
I
both.
was saying,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
should
man,
Both
both.
gonna lose they shit.
Low
Nah,
quality
for
and
sure.
low performance.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That make a lot of sense. And as far as you saying, like, these look fake,
Mm-hmm.
bro, there's no such thing as a fake shoe.
Yeah.
Never.
Want me to tell y'all how? Now look, y'all see these boots I got on right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
These probably, I don't even know where they was made at, but it could be like Pakistan or something.
Mhm.
So just because they made in Pakistan, they just made in Pakistan. I can get the same shoe to somebody else. They can make the same shoe. Only thing that makes it real is this store put them out.
Yep.
Mhm.
Certain brand with their name on it.
And the material be sometimes different.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there's no such thing as something fake, bro.
Even then, I be feeling like a lot of them places too. The only reason the shoes that they make that are fake be different is because they probably just avoiding copyright.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, they be defected. So just say like we own this one place and all us we making Air Force Ones in this one place. And we run them through, but we doing twice the amount that we had to do last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like more than half of them shoes gonna be
Messed
not
up.
right. And we still
Mhm.
pushing them out, but we selling them to the people and they just saying, oh, these fake.
For a
All like the
discount.
fast food niggas that be fucking up food to eat it.
Hell yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Bro, I worked at
work
Steak
at a
and Shake,
fast
bro.
food restaurant. You gotta work at a fast
Motherfuckers
food
used to be,
restaurant.
oh, they said no ketchup? Fuck. Put that shit to the
Ketchup.
side.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, I got. Let me
Bro.
remake this.
That's
Eat that first burger.
crazy.
Just
What was your first job, bro?
Man, I ain't get a job till I was grown, bro. But
damn.
what you trying to say?
Privilege. What you talking about?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, bro, it ain't even that.
Even when you was in trail?
Hell no, I ain't never had a job in trail.
Shit, I had just seen you.
I was trying to get a job. Shorty wouldn't let me get no job. Fact, I was trying to work.
Hey, disclaimer. His peoples is behind the camera.
He just called
gotta
us
say
shorty.
that.
Shorty like, nah, you gotta finish school. I bet.
Oh, no, I feel
So
that.
I ain't get a
Yeah.
job for real until like I moved to New York. And that was like 20, I want to say like 19. And I was working in a restaurant. But it was smooth. Like I'm in there washing dishes. I'm coming to work high every day. I'm getting off,
Sweet.
going home. End up getting paid every day because I'm getting paid cash. I'm in New York. I
Nah,
don't really know too much about it. So it is what it is. I'm getting paid $80 a day. And I'm only there for like 6 hours. It's lit.
Yeah.
I'm putting that money, stacking that money, boop, stacking that money. It's all I was doing. But that was my first job, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, never again.
Yeah. No disrespect to anybody that like work fast food, but I literally could never. Like I feel like
Can
people that
never.
work fast food deserve to get paid way more than they ever get paid, bro.
Facts.
Man.
I don't think so.
You nah.
No, customers are a motherfucker.
You seen how people
Other than
was-
McDonald's and shit, I can't. They
Yep.
can stay with the minimum wage.
Bro, remember when that chicken sandwich dropped, bro? Them Popeyes workers look like they ass was working the line at a factory, bro.
No, for sure.
Sweating.
Man, lines out the door.
Armpits, dumfo, shirt ruined.
People was
Sure.
lacking the food
They
with
went
that
to
shit
war.
too.
They
Motherfuckers
went to fight.
overdoing
Motherfuckers
it.
fight. Couple people lost
Yeah.
their life over that
Literally.
chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
Motherfuckers be at Waffle House scraping.
Bro, niggas was standing outside of Popeyes with bags full of chicken sandwiches, bro.
Reselling them. Like, no,
Yup.
who finna buy
Bro,
that soggy ass
I
sandwich?
mean, they ain't wrong,
They end up
though.
putting a
They
limit
ain't
on it.
wrong.
You only can
No,
buy
they-
two
no,
No,
sandwiches.
no,
They
we're
ain't
not
wrong.
finna resell chicken
They ain't
sandwiches,
wrong. Hey,
bro.
you gonna hustle how you hustle,
Would you
bro.
buy a sandwich off somebody?
I mean, I wouldn't buy. If
Bro,
I-
them
wait,
niggas was
hold on,
standing
wait,
there
wait.
with soggy, wet
let me-
bags
let me
sandwiches,
rephrase
bro.
that.
Chicken sandwiches
If I'm
is wild.
hungry enough, I'll buy anything.
No,
to
you
eat. No,
wouldn't,
cap.
bro.
No.
Cap.
Bro, if one
Cap.
of these random ass
Cap.
ashy knuckle ass niggas was sitting in front of that store talking about I got these chicken sandwiches, you gonna
bag.
tell them to get the fuck out your face, bro.
It depends on my
I got these
situation, gang.
cheeseburgers.
It depends on my don't nobody want no cluck burger. Hold on. No cluck burger.
Hey,
no, it
no.
depends on my living situation though, bro.
The next chicken spot need to call that shit Cluck Burgers, bro. That shit catchy
Bro,
as hell.
Shit,
They
probably
said that,
got
boy.
it right.
They probably got that
Bro,
already.
they said that Dave's chicken place looked like
Yeah.
a Grand Theft Auto restaurant.
No, for sure. That's crazy.
Oh my
That shit's
god,
funny.
I couldn't do fast food, bro.
I did the diner hall in college. That was my first job. It was insane cleaning up after grown ass people,
I did that too.
immature students. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's disgusting, especially because that should be like buffet style.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
I
getting
worked-
that act of food every day.
I worked Chicken
Yup.
Tuesdays, and I had to do cleaning the tables on Chicken Tuesdays. People were literally leaving chicken bones on the table.
That hurt
I
your
was
little
so
heart.
upset.
Your heart was hurting.
I was blue. Literally, I'm y'all was trifling. Like, we got 1,000 plates. Get a new plates. Get a new plate.
Oh,
I'm
my
hollering.
God.
Nah, but it was sweet though, man. We used to have some of the chefs give us like special foods. They used to make us, me and my friend, like our own little plates to the side. So it was fun. We had a good time.
Nah,
It had its
bro.
perks.
My first job was I worked at ice cream place.
Oh yeah, that's
Overwise.
smooth.
What ice cream place you was working at?
You a
Overwise.
bougie ass, not Dairy
Overwise.
Queen, not even Culver's. He
Overwise.
Overwise.
You need money
I
to go to
love that
Overwise.
first job.
They
bro.
had you in there with a full tux on.
No, hell no.
They do
I
be
had
clean
that
as hell,
apron
though.
on
They be
though.
clean
I
as
had
hell.
to have that. It was a polo and an apron.
They used to
Funny
make
enough,
us
though.
wear boat
Yeah.
hats, bro.
With a hat.
My
I was about to
first
say with a
job.
hat.
Boat hat is
Bro.
crazy.
Bro, we used to have to wear them bitches. And we had this fucking shave, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
they doing
Nah,
too
Nah,
much.
I ain't doing that.
That steak and
Steak and
shake,
shake?
bro.
Once you get that
That's
chin
crazy.
hair,
They
bro,
wanted you to be
can't
a
let it
kid
go.
in there forever.
Yeah, Peter Pan.
On my soul.
Some of my homies used to pull through that bitch. 'Cause I used to be on the grill, bro.
You was
Yeah.
the
You know,
one that-
Steak and Shake Grill is in the front of the fucking restaurant,
yeah.
so
Right.
everybody watching you
watching
whip
you.
that
You
shit
hibachi
up,
for
bro.
real, for real.
Yeah, they
Oh,
pulling
bro.
up like,
Hibachi for burgers.
he
I
like,
used
that's
to-
you. He like, nah, that ain't me.
And you know your friends be on bullshit. They be you like flipping that shit, bro. Laughing and shit.
It's funny too, cause like we used to have like competitions and shit in there, bro. And the only reason our managers fucked with us is because the competitions used to be like beneficial. Like motherfuckers had an all-star team in there, bro.
Oh my
That's crazy.
god.
Like
And
bro,
Steak and
whenever me
Shake, that's
they'll tell you, bro, it used
crazy.
to be me, Brad, and what's the name? This nigga Latil, bro.
He the third one.
We
Wait,
used to
what's
be running
what's
up.
his name?
Latil.
That's crazy.
That is a fucked up name. Look there.
That's
But bro,
crazy.
we used to make like a whole all-star team of who we'll have in that bitch. Who gonna be on shakes? Who gonna be serving? Who gonna be on the drive-through? But then like motherfuckers would be cooking and shit and seeing who actually make they shit right and can
Yeah.
cook shit
Got
and
it.
all that.
On my
Hey, you gotta make
soul.
work fun, shit.
Oh, bro.
Got to.
Bro, my first
Oh,
job
yeah.
was homegrown. I worked for like the district, like in the Greasy. And for Heights, they had like a little district job or whatever. So to be honest, to this day, I still don't know what our duties was, bro. Cause we literally clocked in and sat on the clock all fucking day for like the first month of the shit. It was like a summer job. And then like the next month, they would just give us flyers and be like, put these in people's mailboxes. They was paying us $9 an hour, bro,
Y'all was extra
To do
help.
nothing?
to do nothing. We used to
What?
just walk around the damn town, bro, kicking it and shit. Used to go home. They'd be like, y'all can go home for break. We'll go home for break. Just be sitting at the crib, come back at a certain time.
That's
Clock
Somebody
out.
pockets was getting fat as hell.
For
off
no
y'all,
reason.
man.
Yup.
You feel me?
Y'all was like 3% or whatever that grant
What's
budget was
crazy,
for.
bro?
that government money.
4
boy.
years later, the fucking mayor got indicted. So it's like,
So you had something to do with that.
I ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He's
Name.
a victim.
Right. I was used. I
He
was
couldn't
underage.
consent.
I was 15.
I often say that's a legal age, but it ain't. It's 16, huh?
Nah.
Yeah, I was 16.
that
That's crazy.
Get
Well, I
paid
flipped
under the
that
table.
permit though. My first like real deal job though, like with a company was with AMC, working at the movie theater.
Yeah. You used to be sneaking watching movies.
Nah.
He lying.
You want to let your
He
homies
lying.
in the movie theater?
My homies weren't driving the Country Club Hills. So
Oh, you was
I
fine.
definitely would have went
Yeah.
to Country Club Hills, folks. I used to fuck with that
I'm
movie
about to say,
theater.
my homies went to Marcus because they used to walk in, watch a movie, and then walk to another movie. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, they would have came in there on your dime. They would came out your check.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
Gotti, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Gotti ended up coming to work up there like, I want to say like 2 months before I quit. Clean on business with his bullshit, bringing motherfuckers
I'm
through and all
hollering.
that shit. So
Hey.
somebody did the quota.
That's sweet.
But
Nah, for sure.
it was decent as hell. Though. I used to bring girls up there though, for like for the free ball, but that was about it.
That nigga, man, you a sucker.
You use your resources.
He
Use
can't
your
even bring the
resources.
guy. He can't even bring the guy. I'm like, yeah, I used to bring girls.
My homies,
'cause,
look, my homies is right here. Ask them.
I'm
They ain't want to watch
with
the
him with
movie.
this. Cause overwise, I was bringing cartons of ice cream to females. G. They
damn.
what?
love ice cream.
You can bring some ice cream when you get off work. Yeah, I'll be there.
Long as I get some of that other ice cream,
I'll
we
be
cool.
there. What you talking about?
Bro, plus senior year, they didn't even have good movies out for real, for real. They used to have, they had all that weird shit like Chocolate City and Magic Mike and all that goofball ass shit.
Hey, Magic Mike is crazy.
Yeah, so niggas weren't coming up there to watch that shit, bro.
The only movie that came out that was right decent was Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah, and that big, remember that big little white cartoon character? I don't remember what it's called. It's like Big Six or something like that.
Big Hero 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Big
that
Hero
that
Six.
was out. So,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you
it
know,
wasn't shit after
if the
that.
homies tell me, bro, I want to watch Big Hero 6, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out.
Boy, if you don't get your goof
Wait,
ass.
I got beef with AMC. I got hired there, and then them niggas never gave me a shift or start yet or nothing.
They want
I
to
never worked one shift, but then I looked on my like 401k shit, and I seen an account for them. What the fuck? Like
because they gave you an account.
they started
enrolled
it,
you.
they never onboarded me, never called me back for a shift. I'm just like,
They gave you
And
a phantom
okay.
Hold on,
position.
wait. Watch this. And you didn't call them?
I did call them, and they said we'll call you, and they never called me back.
You let them
cool
tell
on it.
you
That you
they'll call
call
you
you.
They'll
after
call
you
me
called
back.
them already.
After I was cool on, I was like, fuck it, I ain't want to do it no more.
I would call them every day, like, hey,
What's my schedule?
What's up?
I ain't even,
What's my
I ain't even care
schedule?
that
What's
much.
up?
I was gonna go to school. I'm like, this is summer job anyway. Fuck it, I'm finna go.
no,
Oh
for
my
sure.
God. That kind of brings us into one of these topics that's kind of funny. So we were saying, like, what is your most hated movie trope?
I know what mine is, bro.
Hit me.
No, go ahead.
I hate any of that shit that's like the standard change in plot. So like shit when they had like the nerds doing shit when they be like speaking all that gibberish and all that and they be say it in English, dude. Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
I hate when like they just did it in that Mufasa movie, bro. They had the nigga Scott just turn on the nigga out of nowhere over a bitch. And I'm like, y'all neglected the whole rest of the story. Like, bro, this shit really happened. They tried to make it seem like shit was happening, but like they didn't show none of that nigga perspective, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just hate all that shit.
You know what I hate for sure?
Yeah.
Like the third person kind of thing. Like, so it'll be a movie and they'll stop and start talking to the screen like they talking to me.
Oh, yeah,
bro,
breaking the
that's
fourth
so
wall.
corny. Like,
Process.
I'm like, really?
How we got here?
So basically, like how Deadpool is.
Yeah, exactly. That's corny to
people
me, bro.
love
that.
Deadpool,
I
though.
love how
Love
that
Deadpool.
shot like that.
That is corny to me. He be, yeah, y'all. So you know, we're gonna no, we not
Deadpool one of
doing.
the
You're
best
doing that.
examples.
I'm watching. Like, I don't want to be engaged into the movie to the point where I have to talk to you. Like,
You
that's
want to
crazy.
feel like you getting transported to a different world.
You feel me? Something like that. That sounds kind of crazy though, but yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, I get what you're saying, because it kind of like breaks the mystique of the movie when they address like the audience and all that shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
get what
like-
you're saying.
Like, bruh.
They did that in that Mufasa movie. That
For real?
shit blew me. They had like Timon and Pumbaa steady talking in the middle of the fucking movie, bro.
They was narrating.
Yeah, but no, they was like they was telling us the Rafiki nigga was telling the story to the daughter.
Oh,
But you
okay,
don't
okay.
know that until you like 50 minutes into the movie already.
Also, this is
Type shit.
You want to know the movie trope I hate? When a person that been like a group of people's friend the whole time turn out to be the damn traitor or the spy or some shit like that.
I feel that.
Like I was
Yeah.
just watching that Cameron Diaz. Fuck it, damn. Y'all watch that movie yet with Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx?
Nope.
Fuck it, I'm finna spoil it.
Go
Spoiler
for it.
alert.
He already spoiled Mufasa. Go ahead.
It's the
Give me
Lion King.
Still want to see it.
I still want to see it.
It's the same movie.
Hey, I
I
still
still
want to
wanna
see
see
it.
it.
It's crazy.
I don't even care no more, bro. You got issues, bro. If you don't know what the fuck going on in Lion
It's been
King
30
by
I
now,
know
bro,
what's going
give
on
it
in
up.
Lion King, but I still wanted to see it.
I hear you, bro. You go see it still.
I still can go see yours too. So talk.
Anyway, the person in the very beginning of the movie was coming to let them know something, right? They both are spies, been in retirement or whatever. One of they spy buddies came to like warn them of some shit. He got shot, dropped him. Later on in the movie, he popped up as the main damn villain of the movie. And I'm like, how many times is we gonna do this
Some
shit?
Scooby Doo shit. Like it was me the whole time.
Yeah, he told little fake blood shit.
And I would have got away with it if it looked.
Yeah. And then like the villains always like die unnecessarily in these movies, bro. And they be blowing the shit out of me, bro. Like the boat was about to hit like a wall or some shit, right?
For sure.
And I'm like, jump off the boat. This motherfucker stay in the boat and then it hit. And then big ass, goofy ass explosion. Or turn the boat.
Opposite of that, bro. Did y'all see they posted the clip on Twitter of how Buddy died in that Tyler Perry movie when he got hit by that car in like a car accident?
Yeah.
And bro, it was like a fender
bed.
bender accident, bro. And they talking like he died from the shit, though.
You talking about the one with Janet Jackson, though?
Yeah.
When he was talking all that shit and
What's
they was
that?
arguing?
Why did I get married or something?
It was one of those.
Oh,
Either-
what was it
Or
that?
was it the little girls or some shit?
No,
like
it
that?
was one of them. Why did I get married?
But I
It could-
watched it. The accident wasn't shit, bro.
Yeah, barely hit the nigga, bro. And then they had the Rock big ass pop up out of nowhere. That's that same movie, right? Yeah, don't. Come on, how much y'all pay this nigga for this cameo,
Okay.
bro?
Too much.
They didn't have enough. They was like, all right, time to go.
They put the budget in the
end.
wrong place. The budget should have went to the car accident. Because the
Facts.
car accident don't look real at all.
So it
At the
can't.
end,
So,
budget was ran out already.
so it was a Tubi movie.
No, it
Oh,
was
Basically,
it was a high budget Tubi movie.
Tyler
mean,
Perry movies are all high budget.
Very
Tubi
much
movies.
so.
Right.
Like all of them.
Like they get cheap
For
in all the
sure.
worst spots. They get cheap in all the shit. They be like, all right, this don't
Yeah.
matter that much. This don't matter that much.
Yeah, I literally watched one of his. I forgot which one it was. They was eating in the background, like the extras was eating. It was just a
Yeah.
fork and an empty plate, and he was back there just doing this.
You see what I'm saying?
And then
bro?
he
Watching
looked
it
at the
hard.
camera and was watching them as they was out. Y'all not gonna cut this? Y'all not gonna just say cut? Pay attention to what you're doing and put some food on this plate.
Right.
no.
That's
for
what
Yeah.
you
sure.
have when you got a nigga that got his own studio and shit.
Yeah, he
Okay.
do what he
And
want to
another
do.
thing, when you see sandwiches, look at the sandwich. It's just bread and mayo.
Never a
Promise
bite- a
you, it's
bite
just
taken.
bread, something white in between, and then another piece of bread. There's
That's
nothing
cardboard.
I think that nigga Tyler Perry do this shit on purpose, bro. Because no matter how much everybody bitch about these movies, everybody still watch these
I love
movies.
it. It's a
Cause
ghetto
he a
mess.
black
Right.
man.
They ghetto
Fuck
movies.
him.
It come off them plays. They was like them
No, them
plays,
plays
was
was
I
it.
was
Them
on
plays
the
was
plays.
a hit.
real
Them plays
bad.
was
bro, it
it.
was like them plays was a hit, but they was ghetto as hell too.
On my
Yeah.
soul.
So if he gonna make a movie, shit. Why
I ain't
not
gonna-
do it low budget and cheap? Why not care about these wigs and smack these wigs on top of these women?
For
And
sure.
shit.
Hey, the
Bro,
mics,
they-
the
they
mics
be
be
in
right there.
line, bro. Like I'll
It
be
be
hollering.
obvious. It be obvious.
It's the mics that be like right there. I'll be like, bro, for real.
No, I
crazy.
hate the wigs he put on the men, like Shamar Moore with them thick ass
Mhm.
braids, them weak ass dread wigs. Like, come on, Tyler Perry.
Or them
Nigga.
half-ass fades. Like, they barely line that shit up and then they'll leave. Ain't got not a taper. None of that.
When somebody be like, "Oh, I'm in a
Thick.
Tyler Perry movie," I'd be like, "Oh man,
I
how
don't
much
even
you
wanna
get paid
watch
for
it.
this?"
They
Man.
get a decent amount of bread though. I can imagine they make a lot of money though.
Tyler Perry,
Tyler
man,
Perry
makes a lot of money.
No, they make
He
their
puts-
they make
he
their
put-
money too.
They part.
He put so much. Well, he don't put enough money into the movies so he could profit all the money in the end.
But he pay his actors though. Like they
He
be
paid
they be
them
talking
enough.
they be talking like he be doing them solid. Bro.
All right, he do them solid, but
The
production,
main ones though.
production trash. So it's just you can have a good artist and trash production.
That's true.
That's
You
the key.
still got paid.
They got
That's all
paid.
they give a
For
fuck
sure.
about,
Production
bro.
didn't get paid though.
Just call it like it is, bro. All motherfuckers want is they bread, bro.
For
End of the
sure.
day.
And I ain't faulting motherfuckers for that or nothing, but I never been able to get into like none of that Tyler Perry shit, bro. Like the
I fuck with
themes
the
of it
movies.
be entertaining and all that, but like
So you ain't like the one with Bow Wow
didn't
in it?
watch it.
I love that.
I seen that though.
one?
That's the shit like
Byron.
Byron.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
did see
yeah.
it too.
I hated
think
Oh, I
that.
said that shit
I
was
know-
fire.
I ain't gonna lie
I
though.
fuck with the Medias though.
I feel like he wanted to put so much hood stuff into his like movies and shows that it be so corny. Like it's like, bruh, like if you're not from the hood, just say that. Like it's cool.
You got
I
it.
was gonna say, I feel like with Tyler Perry though, like he know his audience, so he make it a certain way for his audience. So his people who want to see that, they gonna go see it. So he don't make it relatable to everybody because he like, all right, well I know my core
Make that
audience
shit
gonna go
straight.
see it. We gonna go
His
support
core
it.
artist is all black. It's
Yeah,
all the black
I
people
mean,
in America.
Exactly.
In the church people for sure.
And
But that
all
all
the church
that
people.
he gonna have him a little
'Cause he got,
song break out there.
Oh my soul, they
You gonna
3,
have
2,
a
1.
little
Everybody
church-
singing.
take you to church
Come
moment.
on.
Cause what's her name and Mr. Brown? Him and his wife,
Cora.
Cora
Uh-huh.
and Brown. That's
Hey, I love Corey.
Tamala Man.
He
that's my girl.
definitely hired
that's
him
his
some
wife,
singers,
his
bro.
actual wife. That's still
Definitely.
crazy to me.
But I love her though.
Yeah, because doesn't from the plays. And I like how he put all his people from
That's
the
his
plays and
gospel
put them
people.
on though too.
Yeah, but that's because they started from the beginning.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
that's just like y'all. One of y'all end up getting a radio station after this. Like if you don't
the people
bring you,
first.
he crazy. If you don't bring him, you crazy. Because it's like, bro, y'all started together. Y'all know how y'all work already. Y'all built that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Facts.
Hell yeah, let's get this money.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
to be honest, we can't afford shit unless we go in threesies, foursies.
Facts.
So-
Out of world.
boy, you got on some $400 joy. You lying. You got money.
Mm.
Man, ain't nobody worse than a pocket watch, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. No,
These
listen,
could have
listen.
been a gift. Like, niggas don't even
I
know.
do pocket watch when it come to clothes. When it come to clothes, because I love fashion, bro. So that's just what I
I'm
have
just
to I do
mad
that.
you on a dime for real though. Like,
See, I know exactly.
My
what
bad,
price.
y'all. He don't got no money. He
Damn.
broke.
motherfuckers gonna have me out here getting pushed around in a circle like Will ass and that. Oh my god.
$0.
man.
Hell no.
It's cool, bro.
My
I'm
bad,
just saying.
gang.
It's good, bro.
Y'all funny.
We be trying. These fake.
Right.
Look on my camera.
And he said
we
ain't
just
nothing
had to-
fake in the
ain't
world.
nothing
though.
fake in the world,
Right.
It
gang.
ain't nothing fake in the world, bro.
These was made in what's that other country you said?
Indonesia, Pakistan,
Cameroon.
Turkey.
man.
One of those. Yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
funny as hell.
Did
I would
y'all?
say- go ahead.
No,
Say
no, man.
my-
Go for it.
My hated movie trope. I hate when like they villain arc start when like an important person dies. Like you always know like they favorite cousin, uncle, mama, somebody died. They finna turn up and turn into like the worst person in the world.
I hate that too.
Nah, for sure.
Like come on.
Cause like
That's
if you-
so many action movies. That mean you hate John Wick.
nah, that's
Nah,
different.
they
He did
kill his
everything over a
dog.
dog.
That's
He
different.
did everything over a dog.
They killed his
He did
dog.
over
But
a
it
car
was
with
his
dog.
dog, gang. That's his
wasn't a-
family.
He wasn't really a villain though. He the protagonist. Like we all rooted
People
for
can
him.
argue with that.
Bro, I hate this shit. Like, did you see that Spider-Man movie? Like Into the Multiverse?
Mm-hmm.
When he so-called ruined that nigga life, so this motherfucker
I feel
Spot.
that.
Like, I hate them niggas like that, bro. Like, I
That was a
like the
decent
show. I
movie,
like the
bro.
movies when a villain been a dog his whole life. Like,
Just
that's
woke
in
up
him.
mad.
Yeah, like
Like
he
you
do it-
already know that's what he was going. He was
Yeah.
going to grow up to be this.
Yeah, like this is him.
Facts.
He had practice. He used to torture roaches and shit. At
That's
the crib.
crazy.
He been a psycho.
Roasting shit.
He magnifying glass
On the
from the
ant.
sun on the
Yeah,
ant, on my
yeah.
soul. He trying to set something on
Yeah.
fire.
He was a demon his whole
Yeah.
life. Ain't nobody have to die for this shit.
I hate a brand new psycho. Like, no, don't go psycho now, cause you ain't gonna do it right. Then you let the hero talk you out of it by the end and shit. Like, nah,
Okay.
bro.
This ain't you, bro.
Have some conviction.
A lot of these writers don't. For one, I think they got too many constrictions to what they're doing, but they don't really be caring to write none of that into them movies and stuff no more either.
Yeah.
Cause like the
don't.
time restriction of movies being, back in the day, you could write a 2-3 hour movie. You had that nigga Christopher Nolan making long ass movies, but now all of them be like short budget, low on bread,
45 minutes.
cut the run
Nah,
time.
not even. They do 45-minute, 8 episode shows now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
say
then they do
no.
a hour and a half to 2 hour movies.
That's
The
crazy.
only movies that's going over 2 hours is Marvel movies right now.
TV
Yeah.
shows been whooping movies for a minute.
Infinity,
And
sure.
the series has been whooping movies.
bro. Infinity Wars was one of the best movies I ever watched in my life, bro. You wanna know why? 'Cause it was long enough to flesh out every damn thing.
Yup.
Get some details. Get some character development.
None of it seemed rushed.
Right. Like, go ahead and spread these movies out. If you don't got the time to sit there and watch the fucking movie, wait till the shit come out on Netflix, cause it's coming on Netflix 2 weeks after the shit drops.
Or
Yeah.
Tubi next year. Oh my soul.
Even like the when they be adapting like the books to movies, they not even doing that stuff accurate no more.
So
Right.
much
We just
detail
watched
left
that
out.
Wait a minute.
we watched
they
that
got
movie
lazy.
Uglies. Motherfucker, the shit is not like the book.
That's
It go all the way off the rib.
I don't think they got lazy, bro. I feel like you got to think about what the world is today. Everybody just went crazy yesterday because TikTok was gone, right?
Yeah.
How long is TikTok videos usually? Like 15 to 10 minutes. They quick.
If that.
That's because they made the world everybody attention spans are so small.
So small now. It's so short. Like you can't. It's like no way to even make a long movie because who gonna really sit there and watch the movie? Especially if you ain't high.
You know what, bro? You definitely got a point. Cause like at the movie theater, I probably can sit there and watch the movie. But I do get the urge to check my phone. Or like if I'm watching a movie at the crib on my TV, I still have my phone up, scrolling social media and shit, look back up at the movie. Like
Mhm.
it is kind of hard to like lock in all the way through still.
I
Most
still
It
definitely.
think
depends
like
on the person. That depends on the person.
I also think
And
that's a
the
cape
movie.
out for them though, cause I think if you can write something that's entertaining, people will sit there and watch. Like
Yeah.
even with
Yeah.
like TikTok, it's TikToks that I'll watch for like 7-8 minutes because they entertaining and
That's
like
true.
engaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I think they be cutting down like that time and shit from
Mhm.
like up top. And then the people down low just get saddled with it and they ain't really got the creativity to flesh out their ideas.
Yeah.
And like that type of time span. That's why all this shit coming out ain't really
For sure.
great. They just be having random plot twists out of nowhere so the shit can make sense for the last 10 minutes.
Mhm.
I hate that
Mhm.
shit.
Now you know what I hate for real? Yeah, I know in the scary movies when everybody running from like Jason or something, and it's always that one white girl that trip over a little.
Well, of course she
Yeah.
trips.
It's a rock. She tripped over the little
The
rock.
tropes of all tropes.
I hate it. I'd be like, get your dumb ass up, like, and run.
They
Or
start
like-
crawling on the floor.
or when they
Come
trip
on.
in the
be
woods.
I be laughing.
On my soul.
And then they be looking back, nothing there, looking back.
And
Turn
now he like,
forward.
"Brr." He right there, like, come on, bro, get out of here.
Like,
On my
oh wow,
soul.
I could have never guessed that.
That ain't real.
I hate when somebody like that been completely normal and trustworthy their whole life get to trying to tell everybody something going on and nobody believe they
That's
The
I mean,
boys
when did this
crowd
motherfucker
with-
ever steer y'all wrong, bro?
Never lied.
No, you want to know what I figured out I hate? When kids don't fucking listen.
Oh yeah.
When like they parents trying to save them from some shit and they why? What's going on? Why? And all that. I'm like, listen. That Jamie
No.
Foxx and Cameron Diaz movie. They just watched their parents beat the shit out of like 8 secret agents and shit. And when they tell them, get in the car, let's go, they, why? Why did you guys just do this?
Fucking listen. I'll explain later.
Do you
should've
just
been-
not to see them kill like 3-4 of them niggas?
They
Don't
should have
get in
been
the car.
slapping the back of heads. Get your dumb ass. Slapping the shit out the back of their heads. Boy, you gonna get in that car.
I hate it when people don't listen and then end up dead because they want to argue or like question the motherfuckers. If anybody run up to me frantic telling me to do something, bro, I damn to just do it.
Oh. 1000%.
Hey, now I was just
Anybody y'all
telling
trust.
I was just telling my OG, like, somebody was like, if somebody run, like if one of y'all just end up just one of y'all running here,
We going running together.
what you gonna do, bro?
If somebody
see-
come through the door,
If you see somebody get to running, somebody that you know, they just get to running. They take off running. What you
I'm
gonna-
running.
We all
What you
running.
gonna do? You gonna run too?
Go on.
Thank you.
Ask questions later.
Now look, I say this to make this point about the movies. Like we said, the white people that don't run or the white people that trip and fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. I can't get with it. Niggas be falling in slow motion though, gang.
Mm-hmm.
You done seen 12 people run. Hey, where are you guys running from? You turn around looking. What are you looking for? Run.
They wouldn't find a danger.
It don't make
Nah,
sense.
I definitely might look though. I ain't gonna. I might not stay
I'ma run
still and
back.
look.
You gonna be moving like,
But
hold
I'm
on, what he
definitely
running
finna-
for?
He gonna run. I'ma look first. I gotta look the way he running just to see.
Nah.
I'm
What's going on? Assess the
I
situation.
ain't, man, I ain't trying to see
I
nothing.
assess the situation.
At the end of
Because if it's
Scary
a bullet
Movie
flying,
1,
I'm not running that way.
at the end of Scary Movie
sure.
1, he said, "Don't never look back," and I dead ass believe that ever since I seen that movie.
You know what it is? When you look back, it slow you down for sure.
Yeah, slow you down.
Mhm.
It throw off
Like
your
for sure,
whole,
for sure. That's
center
real
of
proven
gravity.
facts.
Like if I seen this man just running, like take all past me, I'm gonna try to beat him. Like it's competitive.
It's a
at that
race
point.
now,
It
nigga.
depends
Road to
on what
somewhere.
he running from too, though.
No, it don't.
Because
Help
if
the
you can see a
bear.
nigga run that way and he getting shot at, and now you in the same line of fire as that man too.
Well, I ain't gotta run
Split
with
up.
him. I ain't
Well,
saying
you
we
gonna
gonna
hit
be
him.
hip to hip.
You
I'm
gonna
just-
hit them shots, so you gonna know what to do.
So I'm saying it's gonna be two different. It depends on the scenario.
You gotta use your other senses,
Sense.
bro.
Oh
my
no, see,
soul.
look, we just stumbled across something else. If I hear shots, I'm just getting down, bro. I'm not running.
Now,
I
it
can't
depends
be no
on that
sitting
situation
duck,
too.
though. I ain't gonna be no
It
sitting
depends on that
duck.
situation too, because niggas be, hey,
I'll say
Go.
the very first
don't walk
time
over me.
the very first time a shootout happened in front of me, I didn't know how to process what was happening, bro. I'll never forget. It was 7th grade. We hooping. You know, I used to be hooping in front of my crib, bro.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like from down the block, you could just hear shit like you hear whizzing coming down here, and then like you hearing the pops. And I look down there and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I'm seeing it. Now I'm hearing the bullets and shit. And they're shooting. Bro, everybody hitting the ground, bro.
And you still
My-
standing up.
I'm still standing there locked up, bro, because I don't know. Because you can see the bullets flying past,
my
bro. So I'm like,
soul.
I don't want to move.
You can see the wind from behind.
Yeah.
them. Oh, my
Yeah.
soul.
And I'm crazy. My homie came and grabbed me and then like ran, and then we like ran behind the crib and shit, and it was cool. Well, I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. But now I
He
know
thought
get
he
on
was
the
in the
move. Like,
Matrix.
you never know. Could have been my aunt. I could have took off running and got
He
hit.
got hit, yeah.
So I'm kind
For
of
sure.
glad I froze up because I'm here. type
One
shit.
thing, he here. He.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
He just a dumb deal, bro. Like, nah.
Oh, what's that?
Like, nigga, get down.
That's why I say I'm getting down, bro. I play too much Call of Duty. Every time you run, bro, them niggas still kill you, bro. Like, they still hit you.
You hit the
bro.
corner, you dead.
You feel me?
That's crazy word.
I'm getting down. Now, motherfuckers come stand over me after that. I'm like, all right, bro. I ain't had shit to do with shit, bro.
I don't even know you, fam.
Man.
Just give him your shoes.
Huh?
Just give him your shoes.
But here, but here go our peace offering, please.
Please don't do it.
Imagine taking your shoes off and that motherfucker still kill you, bro.
Doesn't have to do.
Crazy.
That's why I always said, bro, if no YNs ever pulled up on me on dummy on that strip, bro, all that goofy ass shit they be doing to niggas, bro, I'm like,
no.
bro, just do it, bro.
Bro,
Take me.
I look, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh yeah, nah man. I was trying you big bro.
Yeah, he ain't
Motherfuckers
want a
started
YN
to-
no more.
You seen that
We
same
got old,
post.
man.
You seen that post.
Yeah,
We
we
got
old as
old.
hell.
We
We
got
old as
old.
hell.
We unk now.
No, we
got
big
old.
bro.
Y'all
We big bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'm
big
about
to
bro.
say- bro.
34,
I'm about to
35
say-
was
I think they cut the YNs off at 25.
Yeah.
And then Unk all the way up to like 35. And then
Yeah.
it was like, what was after that? Was it OG?
OG
Yeah.
school
Oh, was it
and
Unk?
pops.
yeah.
Man.
That's crazy work.
We ain't gonna get back into this, man.
Okay.
My industry age 24.
I'm 25.
Industry age.
Why am I gotta be
That's
27 again?
27.
I first said, why am I gotta be older than y'all?
Cause nobody told you to be that
Oh,
old.
me,
did
I'm
yours
20
first.
I'm
You should've
24,
thought first.
25 out here.
Nah, he
my
picked
soul.
mine for me. I'm damn.
You can change
let
it.
me
We'll
pick.
bleep it. What you want?
I do 23.
Hell no. You gassing it.
Now she can do 23 though, gang. That means
23.
she can fuck up. Players fuck up too.
Yeah. Any mistakes as I won't. It's okay.
You can't go 5 years back. That's gassing it.
Is it though?
Cause then once you like 35, they gonna be like, damn, she bad. She they gonna be trying to shit on your 35.
And I'll shoot them.
Nah, for sure. They gon' damn she had a bad life on my soul. You ever
It's a
seen
hard
that?
life,
You ever seen a
damn.
young motherfucker who look old as hell though on my soul?
We had some of those in high
High
school.
school. I
bro.
don't be saying I know.
I ain't gonna say no names,
Man,
but
put a
Damn.
name on it.
nope.
Damn.
Nope.
No,
He
they
said
probably-
Anybody that was in
Muscle.
your yearbook with a full beard, freshman year of high school.
Y'all bogus.
Couple of
Nah.
them.
I-
You
I
already
gotta say
know
one
I was
thing,
using-
though.
There's a lot of them you can think of right
yeah,
now.
me, I was one of them.
I had homies
I
in
had
eighth
a
grade
full-
with full
I had a
beards.
full beard
Crazy.
freshman
Old
year of
ass
high
nigga.
school.
Mhm.
Crazy work. Y'all petty. Baby face Ray and shit.
Old ass motherfuckers. I was
Niggas
old
just
as
grew they
hell. I'll
beard.
start name dropping y'all asses, bro.
Come on, go
Oh,
ahead.
fat. UAV,
Yeah.
I said, get to it.
motherfucking
I forgot AV existed, bro. I heard Anthony Vaughn, bro, in years, bro.
You gonna say his whole name?
Okay.
Bro.
Anthony Vaughn is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's my boy
That man
though.
was
That's
the
my
grownest
boy. I
man in
still
7th
talk to
grade,
him.
G. He had a full beard in 7th grade, G. I'll never forget
He
that.
wasn't growing
That's
than
crazy.
Batman. Batman had that widow's
man,
peak
yeah.
early.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm believing all these names,
Yeah.
by the way.
Who are these niggas?
Yeah.
I know Batman, bro. You
I
wild.
remember Batman. I definitely remember Batman.
I don't even know who Batman is.
Crazy. You don't know? Think of Trail, G. He had the most craziest Batman line.
It was called a Batman for a reason.
Y'all frying this
Speaking
man.
of Batman,
Yeah,
Both of them bullies, bro, y'all.
I know Batman. That's crazy.
Ah,
Y'all,
yeah.
y'all
I'll never
some
forget
bullies,
his
gang.
line,
Who?
G. His line
All
was
y'all was some
uphill.
bullies.
Ooh.
Who was the
How?
bullies?
All of y'all.
I was a
y'all,
quiet
know,
kid,
y'all was
bro.
calling the man
I was
Batman.
the littlest man
That
in
was
that
his
school.
nickname.
I couldn't be.
But we had somebody in the Greasy nickname that was Dookie, bro. And like he ain't never
Yo.
complained about it. He
Dookie.
used to tell people that was
He
his
shoulda
name.
complained.
Did he used to stink?
No. Well, I don't know how it came about. It probably was his parents. You know, parents and aunties be coming up with like goofy.
Crazy name. Yeah.
I'm about to say Dookie, Pookie, all that type of shit. You know, a nigga ain't just deemed that his nickname itself.
Mhm.
So it be some family shit.
Family
Nah,
said that
for
around
sure.
one of the wrong homies, and
And it just stuck with him. That fucked up.
Mhm.
I would hate to be him.
Y'all want to get
Y'all
into
know who
some-
else I hate to be? That nigga that they been calling the last gooner
Oh,
on
gee.
Twitter. Did you see that shit, bro?
Yeah, man.
I ain't
Oh.
see that.
Bro, do y'all know that they said this shit blew up after he already did what he did?
Can y'all explain what happened? Cause like
Yeah.
I keep seeing all the aftermath, but I don't
Yeah.
know what he did to be
So-
the last Gooner.
apparently he been to this place before, so they already had their phones out recording him.
Yeah.
But he's pulling through a drive-through of this place where the girls are like dressed in bikinis and shit, and he ain't got no pants on.
Butt, booty, ball, naked.
So he ain't got no drawers on,
No,
nothing.
he got a dick in hand. He driving through.
I ain't see all that.
Dick in hand is crazy because
But I know he ain't got no
you
pants
had to
on
watch
for
that
sure.
video 25 times to see
You
that.
You was zooming in. You downloaded
hold
it 4K.
I'm hollering.
She went frame by frame and shit.
See, but that motherfucker ice, so I don't even know why.
Yo.
But yeah, he pulled through that
Goons.
drive-through, bro, and they instantly on his ass. Mother got their cameras
They-
out.
She called the police.
He zoot off. Apparently, he pulls right off and goes somewhere, and then kill himself.
He killed himself?
Yeah, he
bro.
killed himself,
Killed
bro.
himself. Nailed himself to the
But
cross.
I think it happened before
Crazy.
it even went viral, cause like they didn't really post it. It was like in that span, like in that 30 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
He did that shit.
No, I think he probably was crazy, bro.
It had to be.
Yeah, that's already crazy.
You know these
yeah.
niggas be doing a lot of drugs, like
He had to be on some psychotic shit.
yeah.
To pull up with no drawers
He
on,
was just
pants
probably.
on,
What if he never just got no ass?
and to smoke his
And he was getting tired of it. He
It's
said, this
niggas
is how
that
you
ain't
want
never
to
So
not
he
got no
go-
ass,
He
didn't
did
go
his
through no
last one.
drive-through.
He said, "Come here,
And I went out.
No,
Yeah.
bro, I can't go out like that.
Even
No.
though that's even crazy, but they dubbed that nigga the last gooner, bro.
Man.
They putting him on movie shits, bro. They
Yeah.
using him in memes and shit, bro.
Yeah,
Then
that's
they got him
sad.
pulling in reverse, bro. They like when she say she want a foot massage, they got him reversing back into the drive-through, bro.
That's
And then
crazy.
cheese and this is crazy.
Nah,
Like that being your legacy,
You
like
feel
it's
me?
crazy.
Yeah, you
Last
can't
thing
go
you
out
know,
like that.
fo,
Something had to be wrong with him.
But
That's what I'm
Offer
saying.
yourself afterwards is insane
Your
behavior.
last fat being in a drive-through is
Because
insane.
Crazy.
if he wasn't already crazy, bro, this is what I mean by niggas don't got no conviction. Like, if you gonna freak ball out like that, you need to have
Take it
like,
away.
you need to be all the way down with the consequences. Cause you wildin'. You wildin'.
nigga could have
He
just set his
accepted his-
phone up on TikTok or something and been.
Nah, he
Well,
would
mother-
have. He would
Bro,
have.
I can't go. Now we can't ride with our pants off. He
me.
could have talked this shit, bro.
This my private property.
I would have been
I
trying to,
own this here.
bro. I would have been trying to get into the hearts of the people. Like, y'all ain't never did nothing with a girl in the car, bro, and pulled up and got something to eat. Y'all tell me y'all putting all that shit back on. Like, I would have been playing in
Oh,
people's
bro, this
face,
is
bro.
Yeah,
made me a
that's why it doesn't
flashback
believe in
of
him.
prom.
Hey, as soon as he said
G.
that out, oh, we ain't gonna talk about prom. I didn't do nothing at prom though.
No, it was just prom.
Or after
After
prom, no
prom,
cap.
motherfuckers went to IHOP, right? After IHOP, I did my shit with my date, right? I never forget this. I get
Hey, who was your
pulled
date
over.
again?
I'm not gonna say who was it. Well, we pull over. I get pulled over right in front of St. James coming down Lincoln Highway.
Nigga ain't got no
No
clothes.
pants on.
The
no
original
drawers
Gooner.
on.
That's the last
OG
gooner.
gooner.
You the
G,
original
OG
gooner.
gooner right
G,
here.
the police officer was like, "What is your? It's prom night, sir." I was like, "Hey, it's prom," and I'm just like this. It's prom night, sir. He go home. Thank you.
That boy,
He said, I didn't want to see this shit.
hey, that boy was getting that neck bone.
Bro. Cause
That
we
bone
did
is crazy.
what we did in the IHOP parking lot. And then she was like, "No, let's just go back like towards the crib." And I was like, "I bet." I just hopped in the front seat and just
You
kept
gonna
it
stop to
moving.
put your pants back
Nah,
on,
bro. I hopped because it was so many people outside of IHOP, like, cause we dipped out of IHOP before everybody else came out. So when everybody came out, she saw everybody coming out. She was like, "Oh, come on." I just hopped in the front seat. We dipped.
I gotta go on Facebook and find who you went to prom
I'm
with.
hollering.
Don't worry about
Gotta
it.
investigate.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, back up, bro.
I'm trying to remember.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember, bro. But I
Stop
man.
trying to remember. It's in the past.
Don't worry about it. Shorty was just wild. That shit.
Nah,
was
that's
a wild
funny.
Night.
That
I ain't never
shit
got pulled over
crazy.
like that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's insane, gang.
That shit crazy.
I'll never forget. Cause you just said that shit just instant flashback.
Just booty,
boy.
butt, ball, naked.
No, I had my shirt on, but I just had nothing on from the waist down
was
though.
ass to seat.
Nothing. Ass to seat.
Ass to seat.
Ass to seat. Leather seats too.
Hey, you
at
better
that.
be like that. Get out the car. Get out the car.
That's
And
why
you
I
wanna
was
know
like,
what's crazy?
Put your hands up.
It was cold as hell. Prom was cold
It
as hell.
was.
No, prom is
Nah,
in,
prom
like,
was
May.
cool.
No,
Prom
prom
in
was
May.
cold.
Turnabout is cold.
No,
as
no,
hell.
no, 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 no. Prom was in May, and it was still cold as hell. I vividly remember, bro, because I gave my girl my
Not
suit
my-
jacket, and I was fucking freezing.
My mom
Not
was
junior
chilling.
year. Not my junior year.
Yo, Jojo, junior year?
Yeah, it was junior year prom.
I ain't even go to junior.
That
year.
would've
Okay,
been
I went to
before
senior.
us, yeah.
I only
Okay, yeah,
went
that would have
senior
been
year.
beforehand. I went to both of those. I
I
spent
went-
the bread.
Yeah, I went to both of them bitches.
I should not though. I ain't enjoy prom neither time.
I ain't enjoy prom my senior either.
Neither time.
Only thing I enjoyed is my OG and them put me in a Bentley. Other than
I
that,
remember that shit too.
other than that,
I was mad because everybody, I'm like, why everybody keep pulling up these damn 4? And then I see this man. Bentley. This is crazy.
Doing
I
too
pulled-
damn much.
Oh, me. I pulled up my
Hey.
mama Durango. Bentley.
I had my own Chevy Malibu, bro.
I ain't talking to this man. I'm going inside. I ain't talking to
Man.
nobody about cars right now,
nah,
man.
but it's crazy though. It was a white dude. He had a big ass mohawk. He pulled up in the old school with the rims on
I
that
remember
bitch.
that
That
shit,
motherfucker
too.
was raw. If I could have got one of the guys from the block, little old school, on my soul, I
This
would
is the
have.
thing. I still wish prom for us was like, we was like 2014, well, not 14, 2018, 19 in prom.
Why?
They proms is like fashion statement.
Why would you want to be anywhere near that? Like,
Just
no.
cause.
You
They
talking about the
proms are
niggas
lit.
with the no
They
socks
prom-
on, with the
they
hat capri
proms
pants,
is
with
lit.
the
Bringing
leather?
ones with the.
loafers.
Bro,
No,
do
bro.
y'all see pictures of our prom? We was in baggy clothes. We was
Nah,
with the,
you
like,
was in
you
baggy
was in baggy
clothes.
clothes.
You was in baggy clothes.
with your man's warehouse ass.
I definitely had a nice fitted suit on. Fuck you talking about? At Man's Warehouse too.
Then what
Fuck
you
talking
waiting
about?
for then?
From Man's Warehouse.
You,
Fuck
I'm
talking
not
about?
finna wear skinny leg dress pants, bro. You
Capris
can't
and
even
shit.
move in them bitches.
Hold on, what y'all?
Everything.
I got married
no,
in some of
just
them,
for the-
bro.
Everything
Huh?
just got
I got
better
married
in the
in some of
prom.
them.
Like,
You
after
married?
that, bro.
Hold on.
Nigga,
Since
how you
when?
ain't know? Y'all
I
didn't
ain't
know that?
Hell
I didn't know
no.
Damn, that's crazy.
You for real.
Come on, bro.
For real.
You
bro.
for real.
Just- you know what?
Congratulations, bro.
Thank
How
you,
long you been
thank you.
married?
We've been married for a year. For a
Damn.
little year.
And they talking about
Nice, bro.
But damn, Unc is crazy. We ain't even got no kids yet. We got 2 dogs.
them
That's
kids.
it.
You know.
You know how
Them
much
niggas can
dog
watch
food costs?
themselves.
Demo babies.
Pets is the new kids, and then plants are the new pets.
I got
It's like the new
plants
shit now.
For sure.
I ain't mad at it. Damn.
That's
Well,
crazy, bro.
Congratulations.
I'm surprised y'all didn't know that though.
Shout out to Black
It's like
Love.
a Unk checklist. Like it's
And
kids,
black men don't cheat.
marriage.
I'm gonna stay out of that.
No, get it that.
Facts.
No kizzy.
I got one.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
What is y'all most
Very nice.
boomer
We gotta get
complaint
into
about
that. This is
society?
What if I?
Well, you said
One
complain about what?
What
What
is
is
our
y'all-
most boomer complaint? Okay, this go with like us being like Big Bro and Unk now. I don't like people that can't read, bro. Like people who got bad reading comprehension.
I think you said
Like
that
that,
last
like-
Bro, why
time.
you
Listen,
say that
listen.
and look at me though?
You just in my line of sight, bro. I'm not hating
You
on
feel
you, bro. I
targeted.
don't know.
Yeah, I
if
feel
you
like I'm
feel
targeted
feel
right now,
targeted.
gang.
Oh my god, I just gave man say congratulations and all that. I'm just saying though, I hate people that can't read, bro, or like have a hard time like listening and then like soaking in what they just heard.
Nah, for sure.
And I feel like the older I get, like it's getting worse and worse. It's like people really like falling the fuck off.
They don't get it.
It's less and less reading going on. Ain't no more. Everything is digital.
Like
People don't even read their phone right.
bro, social media be so insufferable these days because like
Oh, you say a whole one thing and they'll say a whole different point. It's like that's a whole new sentence. I never said that.
right. I'm like, where you get that from?
Like, what we arguing about right now? How long?
For sure.
Yeah.
I just got into it with a girl on Twitter because of that, bro. I swear to God, bro. This bitch was
Legendary.
on that. So this girl had posted that she read 112 books this year, like for 2024. And then they were
Liar.
saying, people that don't do this are like stupid and like can't read and all this other shit. And I was like, the average person is not reading 112 books a year. And this bitch got on that and put that shit on my No Child Left Behind meme on my shit, bro. I'm one of the kids that got left behind. And so I looked it up. And it say the average person reads up to 12 books a year, like at most.
Nah, for
And
sure.
I'm like, put that shit in there.
That's
And
if
she
you have a life for real. They don't got
Right.
no. These people, 100 and something books is crazy.
No, what I want her to do is fucking give me a summary of each of them fucking
Yup.
books.
Okay.
She can't do
'Cause
it.
even if you read 100, I doubt you did that. But even if you did,
You weren't comprehending.
you
all
ain't
of them.
soaked
Are
in
you
that
really,
shit
you
for
feel me?
real.
Man, tag her in this knowledge.
Okay.
You
look.
read
Go
10
ahead.
books. It's 12 fucking months. You telling me you read 10 books a month?
Exactly. I feel like y'all books have
Come on,
like
bro.
actual substance. Like, is they like real chapter books? These
Right.
like
Hell no.
Motherfuckers-
They ain't no Harry Potter
Red
books.
cat, blue
You
cat.
feel me?
She went
Green
Reddit
cat,
reports.
yellow cat.
Type shit,
Oh my
right?
soul.
Reddit reports.
Green eggs and ham on my soul.
Yeah.
Done. Like,
You got
nah.
300 pages or no?
Like
come
you
on.
not reading 10 decent adult books in a month, bro. Like you're not. You're not. And you got a
Man.
job?
Yeah, you got a career.
Responsibilities,
What
you
are
know,
you doing? Like,
hobbies.
And she
other than
trying to make
reading,
somebody
bitch.
else feel like they stupid for it though.
because
Over a lie.
because she fake read 100 and some books. It's crazy.
Yeah.
My beef is even if you read your 100 books, read your fucking book in peace. Don't call
Don't
them
call
for
me
stupid because they
dumb.
didn't read. Like, bitch, what?
I never
Let's have a
said.
read off. A lot of people can't read out loud. They can read in their head.
Mhm.
That's another thing. People read and they don't even know what they reading. Back to the understanding part.
Mhm.
1000%.
But damn, I just got my short-term memory loss just kicked in, bro. I had a great point to make.
Yeah.
All at the same time. Talking about people can't comprehend.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I
was like,
just
that
forgot
shit
what the
just
fuck I
definitely
was about to
just
say.
blanked
A
out.
thin line stock just dropped crazy. Take they mic.
Nah, that's crazy word.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Redeem
remember.
us.
Come
You
on.
got this. You got this, bro.
Sometimes you gotta fight to get them memories back.
Don't start.
Oh, yeah, I was saying motherfuckers can't read out loud.
Uh-huh.
If you ask certain motherfuckers to read out loud, they get to stuttering and shit and like can't pronounce words.
That's because people be nervous.
No.
No, they on
Why
the
you
word.
nervous
can
when
get
you read it,
unnervous.
bro?
Because picture
Miss-
this. You in the classroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
You always making jokes. Teacher know you be making jokes. She on your ass. Somebody don't read. She's like, I'm going to pick the next person. You're the next person. Now you looking like, oh, shit. You scared. You don't know what to do.
But if you can read, you just gonna read. You only scared if you
necessarily,
can't
though.
read.
Not necessarily.
Bro, I ain't never have like anxiety when they was like, oh, they finna popcorn to me. What I'm finna do? No, I just read the shit, bro, and
He
moved
talking about
on.
that's
Now, I
that's
will
crazy.
get some people do get like public speaking anxiety though, so I get them
Yeah.
that. But like you said though, if you know how to read, because I was one, I'm finna flex. Like, all right, I got all my words together. I'm finna show y'all.
Didn't we
I
talk
can read.
about this on the pod already?
We did.
I was about to say, let me,
Oh, we
for
got
the
the one,
record
we got the one who
again.
hate reading.
I'm the one that hates reading. I didn't know how to read like that. I learned how to read. Don't get me wrong. But
So you can comprehend.
I can comprehend anything because I can comprehend what I'm reading. I just like to read to my fucking self. I can't me following along and reading out loud like this. My dyslexic gonna definitely skip a fucking line and I'm gonna keep fucking reading, bro. No, bro. Fuck y'all. You pick me. I'm going to the dean's
Crash
office.
out.
I'm going to the dean's
He
office. I
finna
wasn't reading.
crash. He finna
Participation
crash out.
points will be taken, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not reading out loud.
I told him could have had an A. Now he got a B because he ain't read one time.
Facts.
You want to
Crazy.
know what like helps
Facts.
with that
I'm dead
though?
ass.
Like reading ahead before you getting started. Cause then you'll have context of what you're reading, so you wouldn't skip a line because you know
I
what you're gonna
understood
say.
if I read with my pencil, I definitely can read out loud. I didn't want to sit there and do this.
But I'll say just look at it, read the first stuff in your head, and then start.
Man, you know how many lessons that motherfuckers tried to get me to do when I was kids? I know all of these things, these tricks in the trades.
He already said I'm not doing that. Shit.
I just wasn't doing it when I was a kid. I wasn't doing
I
that
ain't
shit.
mad at it.
By junior year, I got a hang of it. I was like,
Hey, he had not. He made it.
I made it out. I had to graduate. I had to make it out.
It's a lot of people that didn't make it out.
Now I'm a fucking engineer. I made it very well
Okay.
doing it with my brain, bro. I comprehend some shit.
My boy. Nah.
Yeah, we got rid of it, bro.
Congratulations,
But
my
I'm
boy.
not reading out loud in high school. Y'all can kiss my ass.
I
Don't
feel
let
you.
no teacher call my kid telling me, hey, your son don't want to read or your daughter don't want to read in school.
So what?
Okay, they'll work on it when they get home. I talk to them. They work on it when they get home. They don't make them read at home. I mean, don't make them read in front of his kids.
What that George Bush meme, Maddie?
All the kids
Wait a
ain't left
minute.
behind.
If you can't
Nah.
read in school, I'm putting it on the parents. So parents
And
gonna teach you how to
I
read.
think like 80% of parents do not take their kids home and read nothing no
They
more.
don't.
shoot, they
no
didn't even
more.
read books to them. So shit.
I knew how to read in preschool. I read my preschool class. Like my people actually like read to me, read with me, so I could tell the difference between kids these days. That's don't have anybody at home.
Yeah.
That's because it's kids raising kids, but that's another
Kids
story.
raising kids. They
But that's
raise
another
theyself.
story.
Sometimes motherfucking parents can't do it all. Like, you feel me?
Nah, for sure.
They Superman and Superwoman say everything.
My people just got me that leapfrog, bro.
I had
Yeah,
one of
all
them
them
too
bitches.
on
The
my
little
soul.
sound when you touch it with the pen, and
It say
the
what it
word
is?
and all that shit.
On my
'Cause
soul.
my peoples ain't never sat down with me and like read and all that shit. They got me that leapfrog, and before video games, that was the shit that gave you the stimulation you wanted.
Mhm.
On my
You
soul.
do something, you get something back. You learn type shit. And I think they still make stuff
Well,
like
now
that.
you
Yeah,
talking
they
about
still make leaf
that?
balls and stuff.
It was games out before then too. I was playing them.
No, I ain't say it wasn't. No, I'm just saying before, you know, you was the age to like play games for. Like when I was like 2, 3, 4 years old, I wanted with controllers in my
Shit.
hand.
When I was 2, 3, then we had an Atari, we had a Nintendo 64, we
I
had
had games. since I've been born.
GameCube, we had Super Nintendo. Every single game.
I think the main difference is that like all of that stuff got to compete with how interconnected just having phones and like tablets is.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
for
Cause like
sure.
those you had to actively, you got to cut it on, hook it up, do all this
Set it
shit.
up.
Like not you just give the kid a tablet, they can just watch YouTube,
All day.
they can play the games. Like most of that shit only really getting bought for like toddlers and stuff now, and
Nah,
I
for
barely be
sure.
seeing parents use that.
I feel like back in our day, a lot of them games was more educational too. Like I remember being on a computer like 4, 5, having a little like Arthur CD games where it's like
Yeah.
I'm learning math,
You got
reading.
to plug the CD
On
in.
my
I remember
soul.
that.
On my
I definitely
soul.
remember that.
So it's actually
That's what
teaching something versus just sitting there entertaining.
They still make stuff like that though. They can be on like tablets and all
Yeah,
that.
them
Yeah,
so-
iPad-
them iPad games for kids be busting. Like they
Yeah.
actually be helping them out. So
so
I
those help
You be
too.
playing them bitches, don't you?
no.
Keep it real, because you showed you
I
put out an
definitely played a
iPad.
couple with it.
You done
Hey,
downloaded some of
hey,
them motherfuckers.
I never had
Hey,
that.
bro, that's
Nah,
it.
oh,
After we
yeah,
just
I
had
be
that
buzzing.
reading conversation, you be like, you still playing them, bitch.
I got
That's
kids.
it.
What you talking about?
Crazy
to.
word.
I think we should get into our challenge, G.
I think
Which
we
one?
should too.
Oh, damn. I thought I just named all them games.
Let's do some
Boy,
games.
hey, what do you say? No, my soul.
Where my camera at? So y'all, we coming through with a whole new segment, bro. We got a jackpot coming through for our guests. You know, everybody come in. We put the money up. We play some games. We see if they can win the money. They got to be all 5 of us in whatever game that pops up. Now today we're gonna keep it real specific to this one game, but in the future it'll be like a roulette. You know, it'll be random. That way it won't be the same type of thing every time. There's gonna be more added on to it too, but y'all see that when y'all get that. So we gonna rock. And we back.
Back at it.
Yo.
Finna get into the game.
That folks up first.
Let's get to it. I ain't scared.
The game is
Let's rock and
Pac-Man,
roll.
hoes.
Hey, you should definitely be scared.
Alright, let's do it.
Most definitely.
Ain't nobody
Bro
doing
been
that.
talking crazy.
I play,
Explain
hey,
what we finna do, man.
let them know. And then I'm going to talk my shit.
Let's see how this go.
Oh, I ain't played Pac-Man.
Oh yeah,
in a
you
minute.
garbage.
No, I ain't played Pac-Man in a minute. Not
Janky.
too much on me, bro.
But it look like it's lagging.
And
They ain't
dude,
even connected to the
and dude
internet.
look like this, man.
Damn, what the
Look
fuck?
at
My
like
phone
you-
number was not going where you supposed to go.
You look like you second guessing every turn, or you looking left and right before you cross the street.
I thought she from.
I know what's going on in E-Brain right now.
He like, I would have took that left.
Oh man, he was like,
Damn.
Clyde.
Got him.
Damn.
Oh my god, man.
I would say I can't really see. It is a glare on my what you calls.
Here we
Damn.
go.
Yeah, I told you.
It
What'd I
really
say?
is. I swear
Girl,
to God, it is.
What that got to do with your movement,
I can't see.
though?
I can't see all the what you call like what blocks is.
Man, you know what they gonna be saying.
You know them niggas red, blue, pink.
No, I'm saying I can't
Avoid
see.
them
If it
niggas.
move, avoid it.
She
Right.
can't see where it turned at. You
Yeah, I
You
can't.
need to
I
talk
can't
to
see
your
the what you call. What I'm
your
saying.
what they call your eyeglass person.
There's a glare where all the blocks is for each of the things, y'all. Fuck y'all.
It's all America's best, bro.
America's best.
Somebody, bro. Damn. Phone no got her on the run.
Yeah.
Come on, you got this. You got this. You got this.
Come
Come on now. Come on now.
Indeed.
Let's
How,
go.
hey, how many lives you got left?
2.
2.
Where?
I
About 2. What's she counting?
don't know. I even that was like what time I thought. No?
Oh my god, man. See, that's why your industry age, maybe your industry age can be 23. Everybody knows what
21.
the Pac-Man lights look like.
Shit, bro. Listen, I played this whole.
You finna
Wait,
get cooked.
damn.
I know
was-
it.
I seen it
I
coming
knew
too.
it.
I was
I
like,
She underestimated
Game
red.
And they be
over.
talking, they always talk like girls can multitask better.
So
So
what
we
she
got
had? 50K?
50-50.
50-50?
50-50, keep that score.
50-50.
Come on,
Next.
DJ.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Run it up next.
Man.
I'll give that A1 first round showing swept 8-0 by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
1 versus
I play
AC.
this shit. Waiting for some food with the niggas before. That's all.
You back to where you belong.
You
You ain't
wasn't
never
at the
played- you never-
laundromat playing
I mean,
this
that's
shit?
like all the time, like locked in with it though. Like I play it on convenience type shit.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You sure?
23.
You definitely like 23.
Go to hell.
Talking
Listen,
like that.
I feel like I ain't like these type of games. I wasn't like a game head though for real. So
I can tell.
Good.
Yup.
Got it.
I should have went out with him.
Damn.
I'm finna get this little money. Look,
You spending this shit in your head like it's some heroes.
I'm finna go. Nah.
It is
Tell us some heroes.
Nah, listen though. I
They
ain't gonna
claim
lie.
they the second best heroes over here, bro.
Who,
in like
over here in
Chicago.
State or some shit?
No, it's right here. About this shit.
Didn't Harold's put up a list of all their best locations?
Hell no, that wasn't
Like
Harold. Somebody else did that
I think
shit.
that was Harold's that put that list up. They had all the random
Nah,
locations.
gang. I ain't gonna lie, the best
Blue on your
locations,
ass.
the best locations not even in them locations no more.
Oh yeah, they have been
I believe
maneuvering.
it.
Now
Yeah.
the dude died, like the actual Harold's dude.
Oh, it
died.
made me want to. I said,
No.
on me, I went
Look,
down.
now, we can
On
see
me, I
this.
went down. On me, I went down. On me, I went down.
On me, you didn't.
On me,
you
I
got
did.
caught.
Hey, hold on. Can I say one thing?
What?
Pause.
Hey, real. Yeah.
Pause,
Yeah.
He went down. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I can see you.
I should have went back down.
Damn,
And
wow.
got all
No
of
skill.
it.
No skill. No
I should've
IQ.
collected all
You
of
ain't got
that,
no
bro.
Pac-Man IQ.
Hey. Niggas ain't been their whole year
This
or
how
two
Kobe
doing
felt
shit like
playing
this.
with them niggas.
Yeah. Bro, all I can say, DJ, is I play Warzone with you, bro, and you play this game just like you play Warzone, bro.
Shut up.
No, there's no fluidity, bro.
How the hell you play? That's crazy.
With no fluidity. Look, you could have had all of them by then, bro. The last one finna get you.
Bullshit. I hate you.
Garbage.
65. Who was on me?
It's on you.
65,
Come on,
60.
man. Let me see.
Sorry.
Let me.
Switch them seats. Switch them
All
seats.
right, bet.
Oh Lord.
Let me start. Let me.
I don't play
Come on, lock in.
Hey,
Don't
look,
play this game.
look. I'm a little wide now, don't you know what I'm saying?
And you did better than that. 6'5", 6'0".
I ain't coming
Let's see, hot as
last.
hell. I know it is.
Yo,
Wait, which mic I got? This mic, I know
yeah,
that's
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Let me fix your shit.
Yeah. Help me out for me, gang.
We'll say, get it all
Pause.
together.
Now we got the big stepper coming through. He claimed he finna clean up.
So I'm finna get more than 50-50.
What DJ just get?
65, 60.
65, 60, 50, 50.
Crazy word. I'm finna 100. Let me go ahead and
Lock
100,000.
in, twin.
You feel me? I got you. I
You
got
finna
you.
break the high score in this bitch, bro?
And I said 100,000. A little something. Come on here.
All right, come on. Prove it to
It say
me.
do what?
Press A.
Hey, press A.
Press A.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do
There
that.
we go.
Let's do that.
Bro, let me try to turn my head off.
Please.
Oh my God, niggas.
Oh yeah, he waited on him to come out too. This is a seasoned
I'm
vet.
talking about. Come on, y'all.
I see the strategy.
I done been
My
hit
bad,
in the
gang. My
face.
bad, gang.
Oh,
That's the strategy of
Yeet.
somebody that just started playing
No, it ain't.
the whole time.
No, it ain't.
Trying to hit him with a bait and switch.
That's my shit.
Yeah, you
right
probably
there.
should have picked up some more
Come
beans on the way.
here.
Man, look.
Damn.
All
I
tight,
can't-
man.
I really can't see.
How you
Here
get
we
me
go.
So when I
on
say
Pac-Man?
it, it's count.
Nah, nigga, you
No,
got
here we
glasses.
go.
It's still a glove. A glove is a glove.
Bro.
Man.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I got two more.
50-50.
I gotta be the
Hey, this looking like
Bro,
Cavaliers
what's going on
down
with this
2-1
mic? What's going on with this mic, gang?
You might gotta tuck the legs under the couch.
Why
Oh
they
yeah. Yup. What DJ had 65, 60. That might do it for us, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
not
60.
doing
That might do it for
They
us,
got
bro.
me good.
Oh yeah.
65, 60.
Yeah, I gotta beat that 50-50 though. That's crazy.
Damn.
Was it 55,
I can't
50?
even see
50-50.
it.
50-50.
Here we go.
50-50 on the dot.
Damn.
Didn't even fall for your Euro stuff,
I
bro.
couldn't see, man. I thought I can go straight through. I tried.
But
on the
watch
game.
everybody else play and talk shit, but now I
Right, y'all
can't
can
see.
talk y'all
Right.
shit. Talk y'all shit. Next map.
Next map.
Next
map.
board, next map, next everything. You get it? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my
Let's
God,
do it.
man.
Man,
No,
all
you
I'm
might
doing-
beat that, bro. You
Check
might
the
beat
scoreboard, bro. That's all I can say.
Come here, y'all. Come to
But
me.
you gotta beat everybody though.
It's all right. And if I don't beat y'all gonna still give me the money because y'all like me, bro.
I got it like that. You see this equipment?
Come here, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They ain't looking too good for you.
It's looking all right for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Beat that
Well,
shit.
only got one bean left.
And it's on the other side of town. It's in Inglewood.
I tried to get through that. I tried to get through that.
65, 60.
At least you beating that.
Hey.
I beat him. I beat
They
him.
ain't even got
First of all, y'all
to.
We ain't gotta play him,
Yeah,
folks.
It's all good.
We ain't gotta play him, folks. I did it for y'all,
You
folks.
know we
I
gotta
did it
do
for
our
y'all.
signatures. We gotta, you know.
I did it for
I
y'all.
gotta see
I
y'all
did it
play.
for
Homies cleared. I ain't playing shit.
Now
Hey.
look, now let me show you what you was thinking you was gonna get up
Yeah, I
to.
thought I was gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I just want to say y'all, I ain't even play like that. Y'all want to use me as the baseline to beat.
That's why you go first. You think we want you to go last if we fuck
Right.
up?
No,
Hey.
hey, no.
Imagine we
Long
would've
as
fucked
I
up.
beat one of y'all people, I don't care.
Wow.
Come on, bro, get in frame.
Let me sit here. Let me sit. I'm in frame right
Talking
now.
about y'all can't see. There's no
Yeah,
way
you
y'all
right.
can't see.
No,
I
I
wear
literally
glasses and
can't
can
see.
see.
I for real can't see. Nigga, I thought I was gonna go straight across.
What you got that set up?
You playing like a
Huh?
old man.
What you got that set up?
I don't know. Okay, bro.
How does it look close?
He called.
Come
What?
Come on now. Come on now.
Get that nigga.
Come on
She
now.
talking about get that nigga.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Get him.
Damn.
Come here.
For real though.
It's crazy because it's something you can do on here to like split a double team like that for real.
Yeah.
You can zoop that, yeah.
And it's like some way, it's like some part of the controls, right?
I only
See,
ever
y'all
did
know
it
all
on
this
accident.
y'all know all the little freaky moves and shit you can do.
But nigga was in here, I had a Tory.
Right. You was
Big
playing the
dog.
game
That
when it
ain't
first
real.
came
That
out.
ain't
On
right.
the,
ain't
Niggas
never
talking
heard
big
that.
shit.
niggas was
I
playing on
ain't
the
never
original
heard that in
system.
my life.
Niggas said they was
You
finna
can move
run
the
the
remote a
board.
certain way and they'll get it there, go away from you. What type of bullshit is that?
Niggas was playing on the
This is
original
mechanics. This is
system,
a
bro.
mechanic
I ain't
game.
trying to
That
hear
don't
it,
even
bro.
make sense, gang.
Bro.
Bro, you probably met the nigga who made the game, bro.
Shit, you crazy.
All I can say is this wasn't how niggas was talking when they came
I'm
in,
doing
bro.
I
It
did
sure
okay.
was.
I beat one person.
Niggas was telling me they couldn't see.
I'm
You
all
beat the most idiotic game I ever seen played on this shit, bro.
Dig, dog.
Hey,
No,
hey,
that
come
ass
down
running
like that,
around
though.
here looking crazy. No
Hey,
offense, G.
that's not. I take a little bit of offense to it.
You was running around like you
Listen,
had.
no, I won't lie to you though. Like with my glasses from the angle, like there is some of the.
It's like a glare on my side.
Some of the little things I can't see with
It
it up or
is.
not.
It's a glove. It's a
Natural
glove.
selection, bro.
For sure.
It's a glove.
It's a glare for sure.
It's a glove. Y'all need to back up off them phone screens.
Nah, you ain't even lying, gang.
I already can't see, so. Hey.
I'm gonna say, nigga, but no, it's crazy when you got on glasses and can't see.
Shit, you don't stop.
I wear
wearing
glasses,
shit.
don't got
It
my
make
ass on.
glares
I
worse,
still
to be
can't
honest.
see.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it being. They ain't capping. I definitely try to go right through like I ain't know.
Like you can't see the little line.
See, I feel like women get
So I feel like
gaslighted
Look,
for
my
no reason.
Damn.
It's done.
He just got a
What we
little
playing
side.
again?
Now you
Hey,
got it,
it
gang.
been a thin line, bro.
Hey, I'm
Glad
glad.
to
Showing
have
off
it,
at
bro.
this point. Go
I'm
ahead.
glad
We
I
got
ain't
our
have to put
first
no
dub.
money in there though. If I had to put money in the pot, I would have been mad.
We got our first dub nice and easy, man.
That's
Man.
1200
And look, and I ain't even our best one though. That's the
12,000,
crazy
my bad.
part.
Bro,
We ain't even let Jordan get on the sticks yet.
crazy.
Y'all did it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's been a thin line. You snapped. You just snapped. You realize you snapped, man.
I ain't even your shooter, man.
Man.
Damn.
Play me in a race car game, I'm smoking. I know that for a fact.
Not a race car game.
Put it in Need for Speed, boy.
Y'all chasing me down
Smoke
like
y'all.
Vaughn, bro. Like, what's
Hey,
going on?
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas will bring them old games that PlayStation 2.
Bro,
I'm
I still got my
talking
2 with the memory card in it and
Ah,
everything.
bring my
V3,
motherfucker up.
all that. We can play
Huh?
all that.
NFL Street 3.
No, I'm talking about basketball. No, I ain't even really
Nah,
like
I
football.
only do Volume 2.
No, let me.
Volume 2 the
We
best
play
one.
streets like NBA. It's over with, bro.
Man.
Shit, put in any.
Osmosis.
Def Jam fight for New York.
For sure, I'm whooping ass.
No, I'm not playing none of them games that
Fight
you can
night.
button jam, bro.
Fight night.
I'm playing the sophisticated games, bro.
Fight night. Whichever round you want to play.
No, you ain't fast enough, bro. Yeah.
Oh, now you got it though, man. You
Yeah.
gotta go ahead and die.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
gotta show out.
Who you
Go
showing?
crazy.
Who you showing out
I gotta
for?
show out. I gotta show
Now he your friend.
Boys playing.
Now he your friend though.
the boy be showing off for their bitches. Gotta see you.
Get the drizzle all good. You gonna do your thing?
We
So
won,
we
bro.
playing club already.
Now he don't want to
He
play.
say he ain't playing. Jordan
Ain't
don't
no
gotta
more points to
play.
prove.
Bro.
Period.
Boy used to ride the
Hey, so look, so in real life, y'all tried to set me up though, cause y'all knew she was the weakest. Then y'all knew
The
he
second's
was
the
second
weakest on me.
and then you the best one.
Bro, that's how I gotta
put
go.
our
Gotta go down
hands
the
on
court.
it.
Fuck up. I gotta clean up. I gotta clean out.
You feel me?
Yeah, you supposed to win with all odds stacked
And you,
against
and,
you.
Strategic.
and you the nigga that own the game.
No,
no,
it
this
ain't mine.
mine.
Oh, it's yours?
It's
It's
his.
Jordan's.
That's what I'm talking about. You the nigga
Oh.
that own the game.
Bro.
That's why he the best.
So I know you raw as hell at it.
Bro, we made.
This my thing
Look.
though, bro. You came in like you can do
I
this shit with your
I thought I was gonna whoop y'all ass. I ain't gonna lie.
That high score ain't even all that.
It
Talking
ain't-
shit about
it
did
ain't though.
But you
You beat
had
it, though.
5K, bro.
Right.
You can't call. You had 5,800, bro.
You get 5K just for eating all the ghosts, bro.
Hold on. I had more than one of y'all players. That's all that matters.
You put the
55.
biggest lead. That's not fair.
You beat the
That
nigga
is-
that
that
ain't
is
never
fair.
touched the shit
He
before.
what that is.
Okay.
That is, I ain't never
I ain't
played it
never
on
played-
this. On the gang, I ain't never played it
No,
on this.
that's
I can
cap.
count on both my hands.
That's
how many
cap.
times
No,
I
I never,
played.
I never have though. I never.
Man,
That's
we
why I
see who
said
went to
damn.
IC Phone World
Bro.
for post prom and who didn't, bro.
Pac-Man is
Facts.
Pac-Man,
Wait,
bro.
what happened?
We
in
know who
post-prom?
had them Chuck E. Cheese tokens and who didn't, bro.
Wow.
We know who played at the arcades for real, who didn't.
Man, I ain't play this shit.
Yeah, see, you from that Dave and Buster's age, bro. Swiping
Yeah.
cards.
Give me
Games ain't
Flappy
even
Bird.
for real, bro.
Flappy Bird.
That's
I'll
all
play,
that is.
Boy,
Subway
people
Surfers
was killing
and
themselves over
Busters.
Flappy Bird.
Hey, no, I got my iPod. I still got it on there. I be playing that shit from time to time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an old school iPod. I ain't
I
never playing
clutched
that
That
shit.
motherfucker probably slow as
It
hell.
don't
No, it
matter.
still work decent though.
I
like
got
the
the
game
win
itself.
for us, and I'm ass. It don't even matter.
So just to keep it a bean with y'all, bro, this how it go. We play the game, we run through the gauntlet, we send people home. You know what I'm
You
saying?
send people home. It's
So
crazy.
the jackpot right now is at $20.